Hi everyone. So I thought it might be cool to kind of document how I edit videos. I don't know if I'm going to show you the entire process. It's quite boring, and there are like 23 clips to include. I've done the first clip. This is for episode 23 of season 3 of Violetta, the TV series. So what I've done is I have a few photos, and I've placed them in here. So I'll take a video clip, photo, video, photo, video, photo, until I run out of the photos that have this text on here. And then when I get to these title screens here, I will duplicate this first one, and then it'll be like this, and I'll go to the next group, that next two that don't have a photo in between the videos. Okay, alright. I'm right here, I believe. Alright. And now I'll go back. Back. There's a little sneak peek at some future videos. Alright. Now that I'm back to where I was before, I'm going to double check that I have this on 200 full on volume here. This video clip. Just fast forward through. Alright. Now take this, copy, and I'm going to tap on the screen where it's showing you what the video will look like and zoom in on the photo so it fills the screen. Now the next clip, I'll give you a little sneak peek at what it is. Okay. I believe if I'm right, let's see. Yes, it is. Okay. That is right. So I'm going to do some voice typing. Alright. Hopefully the voice thing understands what I'm trying to say. So, alright. I'll be trying to say Pablo tells the students about UMix Part 3. So, hopefully it hears me correctly. But if you've ever tried to voice type anything, you'll know it doesn't always hear you correctly. Okay. Pablo tells the students about UMix Part 3. Okay, I gotta fix this. Which UMix, I believe, is just this show's version of YouTube, kind of thing. Now, let's go with colors. Let's figure out what color do I want. Now, in the past, I just went with violet because it's Violetta, but that doesn't always show up on the screen. So, I'm going to go, okay, we're going to go with purple, with this bright purple. Like, I'd gone with violet because viola, or whatever, like, Violetta is kind of translates to the color purple. So. And now I have all these things. I think some of them I have to download, but I'm going for this Disney one because this is a Disney show, so I'm having a lot of fun with that Disney text. So I'll put my icon over here, text here, down there. All right. But there's a lot of purple in the background there. I think I'm going to change the color here. Let's go edit. Color. Oh yeah, that pops. Okay, I'm going with that one. Alright. I tried to make like a little line for it to go on, but it didn't really work out, so I might do this image again, but still use the old ones, just so you can see the progression of it. So, oops. Alright. And now I'm going to take this one and figure out where you're going to go. Where do you go? Where do you go? Okay. Here. In between those two videos. Now we're going back. And the next time I see text, okay, here. All right, let's see. Have I put the volume up on that one? Okay. Volume on this one. Turn it up. Its default is at 100. So, I like this app because it's very generic, and if there's too many editing things on the app, it's overwhelming because I'm not a tech person. I'm not like a tech genius. And I don't know anyone who is an editor. And I also don't have any money. So I can't pay someone to edit these videos for me. So I have to do them all myself. Alright, next we have this photo here. And I'm going to put the volume on there. Wait. Okay. Has the volume been put up on this one? Just double checking. Now, duplicate. And put some text on here. What's next? Okay. I did the first the first video and uploaded and like picked them off screen. So what's next? Okay. Is that right? Yes. Yeah. Because that's what just happened. Okay. I'm remembering what just happened in the scene. Okay. It's voice type. Diego is mad at Fran. It's just shortened. You only have so many characters in a title screen, so I'll often go with the abbreviated name for a name like Francesca, which is quite long. So, it's mad at Fran. Okay. Now, is that it for the title? Yes. Okay. Now, let's figure out what color I want to do. I really enjoy that the colors are, okay, so there's pink there, but that it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And you can go here and get like more pastel colors and stuff. But I like the basic ones. So, that one's bright. Okay, we're going to go with that one. And I like having an outline because that way if it ends up being on a screen that has like different like let's say it's white text and then there's someone has a white shirt on and then you can't see the text. That's one of my biggest pet peeves when I'm watching videos and they have like text on them and you can't read the text because it's like white on white or black on black, and I'm like, what? At least outline it with a different color, and that way if there is any color clashing, then if you've outlined it with a different color, it can help like brighten it up, you know? So there, and then I know it's bright. I know that that green is bright. And now I'm going with the Disney one because, well, this is a Disney show. All right. And I have done this so many times. I'm surprised I've done this so many times. Where the little a line is that's blinking, that's where you type. But there have been multiple times where I'm tapping the screen where where they're showing you what the video will look like and trying to I'm sure I'll do it at some point in this video and trying to type that way. So I'm like tapping this the text on the video that you're seeing and I start tapping and I'm like, oh, right, you edit over here. It's a little confusing to me. So, there. And now let's zoom that in a little bit. And I showed versions of the piece coming together here. Alright. Now, take this one, and you're going to move to the next spot where there's two videos beside each other. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Oh, you're going here. There you go. There's your home. Little title screen. Alright, let's go back, back, back to the next text. Alright, here we go. It's the text. Alright, now volume is already up. Good. Did I do that right? Just double check. Yep. Also, here, you can change the format here depending on where you're uploading it to, which is really cool. So I have where it's highlighted, that's what formats it's in, because this is going to be a YouTube only video that I'm making. So again, double check. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, that's the Diego being mad at Fran. Okay. Duplicate. I know it says copy, duplicate, copy mean the same thing. Okay. Now we're going to zoom in a little bit. There we go. Awesome. Tap the screen anywhere. And so the grid box is out of the way. Which I think is showing like the original version or something weird like that. I don't know. Or how much it's zoomed in. I'm not sure. I am not a tech nerd. Which is why this app is perfect for me, because it's very simple and basic, and it doesn't take too much to figure out. So, yeah. I got a new app on my computer, like, for editing, and it's just like, oh my gosh, that's too much. That's too much work. Yeah, it might look more professional that way, but it's too much work. It's too much to remember and try and figure out, and how to line up all these different, like, audio tapes and different things like that. That's just too much. I need it to be very simple. So much so that a child could do it. Or a granny could do it. More like a granny could do it, because they're notorious for not knowing how to use technology. No offense to any grannies who can. Anyway, let's see. What is the next one? Really? That's that one? Oh, yes. Okay. It was this show which taught me that Herman can be spelt with a G. Also, Jerry can be spelt with a G. I had never heard of... I had never seen those names spelt with a G before. For Herman, I'm used to it's being spelled with an H. And for Jerry, I'm used to it's being spelled with a J. So, it's this show that told me, oh, you could spell that with... Oh, interesting. Interesting. That was really cool. That's interesting. Okay. Anyway. So, it's probably gonna, when I voice type, think of the H spelling of Herman. So. Alright. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Okay. Herman tries to cheer up Violetta. What did I tell you? It automatically thought of the one that's spelled with the H. So. Okay. Alright. Now we go here. I'm going to go with pink. And outline it with black so it really pops. Now this is just another font that you can choose from. But I've already color coded it, so if I do this, it's going to undo the color code. Okay. going with the Disney text. Alright, let's put it there. Alright. Alright, now we're going to put you in a new spot. Where's your new spot going to be? Where's your new spot going to be? Let's see, let's see. Okay. There we go. There's your new spot. This takes a while. And then, not only that, but because it's such a long video, it's going to take a while to export. Which, for those of you who aren't tech savvy like myself, export's another way of saying save the edited video. Okay, I went too far back, I think. Nope, I didn't. Okay, good. Let's see. Okay, that is full volume. I had issues in the past where I uploaded 2 videos like this in this format here. And when I went to go check what clips I had included, because I had forgotten and wanted to make a list, 90% of the video was muted. I don't know what happened. Alright, copy. What's the next one on my list? Okay. This is quite a long process, so if you're still with me, thank you for staying. Oh, great. I tapped on the text that's on the video format. I know I do that all the time. Here. Nope, not autofill. Okay. Wait a second. I was not ready. Okay. Diego's mad about the merging of studios. I said Diego. What? What? Okay, that is not what I said. All right. Go with that one. And it's pretty much the same thing. Oops. I gotta tap on the photo itself. Wait. Do we zoom out? Okay. Yeah, I don't like that color now. The inside color. Gotta change it. I want it to be a bit brighter than that. It's not showing up very well. With all the colors I chose for that. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, I'm gonna go with yellow. Alright. Now, where do you go? Where's your new spot? There you are. Well, I think you get the point. So, okay. I was laughing at one of the... Sometimes it's funny watching this in reverse as I'm going through. Okay. Alright. Volume button up. Now let's double check that this one I put the volume up on. Yes. Alright. So you get the point. I just have to repeat this step until the video is complete. So, yeah. Then I guess I'll show you what it looks like when I hit export. It doesn't, there's not much, but there'll often be an ad, but you can use this app without Wi-Fi, but I think you need Wi-Fi to remove the watermark. So, like, you have to watch a video to remove the watermark, and I used to do that when I first got this app, but now I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I used my movie to edit this, you know. Now I'm like, whatever. So, I'm going to pause this and get back to you when I finish all these clips. I have 23 clips in total to add to, so you only saw a few of them. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this little, like, behind the scenes video. But I'll come back and show you what happens when you hit export. Nothing too fancy happens, but just in case you wanted to know. I really like this app. It's very basic, so it's very beginner friendly, which I appreciate. Actually, I'm at the point in which you first saw at the beginning of the video when I went and I copied and then put a photo into a new spot. Well, this is at that point now where I started the video. You know, this was the first clip that I had duplicated and moved. So, that's just a little fun fact. I'm back to the beginning now for photo clips kind of thing. And this one, I realized way too late into the process that I had missed the N in reacting. Whoopsie doodles. As you could see, the other one, I did fix that spelling error. That was another reason why I made another version. Now, I might make a third version where the colors aren't as saturated at the bottom where the text will be. But that's a later project for me. So, yeah, I'm just going to, yeah, I'll do one more. Okay, all right. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, okay. This is what's advertised when you click on the synopsis of the video of the episode. Yeah, I want to include that scene. I do have a little bit of commentary on it. Hopefully I remember what I plan on saying when it's time to actually make this the video reaction. So, yeah. All right. What is it? Okay. Leave. Yes. Violetta quits Umix. Oh my gosh. It was close. You're on the right track. Voice typing. It was very, very close. All right. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Change it up a little bit. All right. Now, zoom in photo. Hopefully I've been remembering to do that. All right. Okay. Now, your new spot is... Let's see where your new spot is. Oh, here you are. If you're a fan of the show, you'll probably know some of these clips. You'll probably be able to recognize what clips they are before you even see the text on there, but anyway, all right. So I'm going to do the rest and get back to you. All right. So, let's see. I didn't take note of what time it was when I started, but it's 1:30 in the morning. I think I started this around 11:30. And I realized as I was going through it, there's actually 24 clips. So, oopsie. But this is how I do the exporting part of it. So, now, I've got a little icon that, from the screen recorder thing, and I moved it out of the way. Alright, so, hit export, this is what shows up. I think if you hit remove watermark, it'll be like a ad type thing. I'm just going to keep it as is. I don't know the differences, so I'm just going to keep it as it is right now. I don't know what the best one to leave it at is, but those are what options I have for when I export. So, what are those? Okay. I did not mean to do that meme. Whoops. Okay. So, I don't know what all this stuff means. So I'm just going to keep it as it is in the default because I don't know. I don't want to mess with it. I don't know what the best option is. I'm just going to keep it in default. So I'm going to hit export. And then I have to wait. And wait. So it says, while your video saves, in order to save your video successfully, please do not leave my movie. So, and then this little thing, as it loads, the circle starts getting bigger and bigger. So as you can see, it's a little bit of a little like notch right now, but it becomes a circle. It'll become a circle as the video exports. But that's all for my video. But that's a little behind the scenes of how I edit my videos. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. It is now 1:39. It's now 1:39 a.m. and this is what the loading thing looks like. So, yeah. It grows as it loads the circle. So, yeah. Just a little cool fact. If the video is short, it can be like interesting to watch. You know, the circle get bigger and bigger. But the longer the video, the longer it takes to load, right? So, but yeah, that's it. That's all. I just wanted to show you how I edit my videos in case you were curious.